Good morning, everybody. It's John for Father's Rights and my anti human trafficking and my anti child neglect and abuse YouTube channel. Today is August 30th, 2025. It's 9:32 a.m. on this fine Saturday morning. This video today is for my daughter for future reference. I just wanted to know, whatever they're telling you, you know it's a lie. I know you know it's a lie. From the beginning, when they said I pulled out my gun on you, to where they denied that the child that Fanny had under their care wasn't molested by a 30-year-old when she was around 14 years old and impregnated and married off to him when she was 15, February 15th, 2015. All of it's there. And they might be telling you I'm insane, so you believe everything I say is a lie. And that's coming from the most consummate liars I ever seen in my life. So actually, what I was doing, Gia, wasn't that I was trying to forget about you. When I said I couldn't see you, you should have listened to the rest of the sentence, which was because Mommy put all these orders of protection against me. I don't want to get arrested again. Well, Gia, when your mother took you out of the state, I was frantic to find you for a reason, and that's why I was arrested the last time. But the court understood why, and they dropped the charges. You know why they dropped the charges, Gia? Because they're liars. The same way that Grandma used to treat you, I expect your mother to treat you. And believe me, I don't want my grandchildren coming from you being treated the same way you were treated by Grandma, by Mommy, or Aunt Fanny. Now, Aunt Fanny, to tell you the truth, she should be in prison along with her son-in-law, okay, for a long time. What they're telling you is, what they're doing with you is using you as a shield from anybody finding out what they did to a 14-year-old girl that Fanny was taking care of. And no, I haven't forgotten you, and this isn't the end. I'm setting up my pieces, and I'm going to take care of this. They all deserve to be in jail. Your mother, well, I know you love her, but she did something really atrocious. If you know Daddy used to tell you, hey, Gia, take care of the little kids because they can't defend themselves. Help them as much as you can. Well, Daddy feels the same way when it comes to children. Mommy knew about when a child was being assaulted, and what she did was absolutely nothing. So how can I trust her with you? How can I trust her with Fanny? They're not good people because they're female. Stop believing the nonsense they're telling you, or you'll end up like them, alone. Nobody wants them. No man wants them. Nobody wants them, come to think of it. Even their own children are disgusted by them. And this is the philosophy that came out of a long line of deadbeat mothers who only thought about themselves, and they don't think about their children. You see, they put themselves first. Because Mommy was having an emotion, well, she didn't bother to send you to school while she was playing, the mighty receptionist. I'm still here. Everything of yours is still here. You're welcome to come here anytime you want. Stop believing their nonsense because they're just going to make you into a workhorse and they're going to steal your money. I also found out about that. Yeah. Ask Aunt Fanny, how come the boys, when they were working for so young, what happened to their money? They were working at a young age, Gia. Where is their money? It's all gone. Your coins over here, your gold coins that were supposed to be for college that me and Uncle Steve were putting in your jar there, they're all gone. This insatiable appetite to appear rich, famous, like a celebrity. Well, I'm just as good as he is. It's a mental illness, okay? If you don't have no value, that you think that material goods is going to give you a value, it's garbage. And I know you think the same way I do because you never really liked all of that glittery girl stuff anyway. You're more like me. That doesn't make you a boy though, but I do understand you are a Luddite. And that, don't mistake that for being something else, being a Luddite, where you don't see the use of expensive sunglasses versus cheap sunglasses. Because me and you would go, well, this does the same as this, so why should I go spend that hundreds of dollars on something like this when this works perfectly fine, Gia? You're okay to think that. Any person that puts themselves that they need to have all kinds of glitter and garbage around them to feel important, there's something wrong with them. And on that, I'm out of here.